Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 20th, 2022. This is for Sagittarius. Excuse my throat. I am really overcoming something here, but when I tell you I love these readings, I couldn't resist. So we have your higher self and the healing light here. Oh, Sagittarius, you're seeing things, man. I think that this is highly spiritual, of course. This is spirit energy, right? But this is about seeing things for what they are, and it actually heals you. As a Sagittarius, you know that you always want the truth. You don't give a crap what the truth is. You just want to know it. You know, and so this looks like you finally see something just like for what it is. Just for what it is. No longer what your expectation is. No longer what you hope it could be, but what it is. Look, I can't make this up. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You see the truth for what it is. I felt that so strong, and look at what comes out. The Three of Cups, it's like you're seeing the people around you for who they are with the Three of Cups. Your surroundings, your people, your friends, the people that you palaver, drink with and hang out with. You see them for who they are. And ooh, honestly, with that, seeing them for who they are, you don't need an apology. This looks like it's like there's no need. There's no need for this. You've been waiting for the truth for some time, right? Mm-mm-mm. Well. You've been waiting for the truth for some time with these people. You always wanted to just see it for what it is. I think that you don't like being deceived in any manner, even if it's like down to the fake love or fake friendship. I mean, it's like is there really a such thing as, well, yeah, there is. There's different levels of intimacy when it comes to friendships, and it just looks like you're looking at the situation is not as deep as they're trying to make it seem with you. They make it act like, they act like you guys are just, it's so deep, but in reality it's very shallow. And it's good to see you finally are like, good. You're only my friend when it's time to have drinks and party. Great. As long as I know this, though, don't try to make it seem like you're going to be my life partner friend, you know. And I think that's where you're at with this. Like they're trying to act like, we are two peas in a pie. That's my best friend. But they're only your best friend when it's hot, when it's fun. And the higher self here with the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You're seeing now that there's potential, but it's unrealized potential in these friendships. And I say friendships because of Three of Cups, but also partnerships. It could be relationships. It's like you finally realize, like you are looking back in the past as well and seeing how a lot of your friendships or relationships were very, very shallow and surface. Because the Six of Cups is here, so that's the past, right? Looking back in the past at your friendships, this is something you wanted to see in the first place. And a healing light means that usually this is a very painful realization, right? But instead of it being a painful thing, it's cathartic, it's healing. It heals you to see it, finally. Like, dang, I mistook a lot of my relationships as something deep, and they were just as deep as the cup was. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the drinks ran out, the love ran out, or whatever it is, because they're Three of Cups, right? Or as soon as the music cut off, and the sun came up, there was no more nothing. I was by myself. And so with the higher self here, this is about seeing the truth for what it is. Some people just, they're ruled by passion. They're not ruled by anything else. They're kind of like weak-minded. They never reach their full potential. And that it goes for a lot of the relationships you were in, a lot of the friendships. And I think this is one of those days where it just dawns on you. Like you consider some people as a friend and they're not at all. Joyous, fun, Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Now, with the joyous, fun aspect, this is about you. You're just someone who knows. I know that it's hard to, when you see this for what it is, all that stuff, right? You are truly someone that knows what to invest in. You have a good eye for investing. You have a good eye for knowing what's worth something and what's not, or who's worth it and who's not. You have a good eye for it, especially when you're having fun. If it's like for you, fun is a currency. Someone who has a sense of humor is currency. And I'm seeing that with the joyous fun. This energy that you're going towards, trying to have it all. You want it all. You want to work towards something that's going to build into something amazing. And so it's like the key to being able to build, I think that's the point here, is that you're looking for someone who matches your energy in that, but also does things in such a way. I think the sense of humor aspect is very, very powerful. Okay. But it feels like the way that you were following before, right? With all of this before, as you're looking back at the past, you're realizing that there was really no sense of humor. You were probably the one to continue it going. The chariot rides no matter what. I think there's a message here for you, that the chariot rides no matter what. Okay. And so as you're going, there's no one jumping ship. There's no one jumping off the chariot when it starts to get bumpy. They're still making jokes and sitting with you like it's getting bumpy, and they're happy and they're keeping you entertained, and you're entertaining them. And it's a very beautiful energy of, there's some things that can't be bought, right? And that's character. And that's a person who can see the brighter side of things, or cares enough about another person to, to continue to build even when it gets tough. And I think that's the message for you, is that the healing light is seeing in the past that people were only around when it was fun, right? They weren't able to go down through the depths where the chariot's going, and to still keep the fun going anyway. And I'm seeing that there. 8 and 6, 5. Yeah, travel. You have 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. I think you're looking back. This is travel. Looking back in the past and seeing when things never were reciprocated to you. You put in all this energy. You give all this light. You give all this fire. And you got nothing back. As a matter of fact, it was like you got ignored. You were overlooked, right? And who overlooks a freaking Sagittarius? You know what I'm saying? Who does that? And that's where you're at with this. You're just like, you look back and you're just like, the travel aspect is definitely going back to events in your timeline, and seeing where you put a lot in and you didn't get it jack out of it. Okay. And feeling and realizing that is, that you were frozen out, you were ignored by people. And that is a no more situation for you. I think that the healing light is seeing that crap for what it is. You look back again and you're like, I'm not going to allow myself to be around people that do not match my energy, or don't have the character or the life skills to be able to go on this journey with me, this journey of life with me. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, Sagittarius. It's very, very, very beautiful. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.